All right. I woke up this morning. I got up this morning and put away my tarp, and then all of a sudden it started raining. I mean, it started sprinkling at first, so I had to pack up, got everything up, came down. I was up there, and I was up on the hill, shelter. Seen some hammock spots. I knew the water was down here. This is a water source, and I wanted to hydrate here. That's why I stayed here. And I've got 2 liters of water. I just filtered and packed away, and I'm hiking. I wanted to get an earlier start. It's after 9, but I didn't get an early start because of the rain. So I came down there, ate breakfast, had a Valmoon. There was another thru hiker came through, talked to him last night. He had lost his stakes. He left his stakes. It's something that's heavy. He got out of routine. He had hiked the whole trail all the way to here, and then left his stake bag at a shelter right there. So he's got to go shelter to shelter so he can get some more stakes. But he's one of these. He's only been on trail 61 days. I've been on trail 113. He's in his 30s, real good shape. His trail name was Kilo. So I told him, I said I was gonna flip flop. And we had figured the dates. We figured somewhere probably we're gonna come together somewhere there in Maine, or probably somewhere in southern Maine or New Hampshire, because I'm gonna be heading northbound. I should have got his text number, but didn't think about it. He's gone. He's already. I won't see him again because he's gonna do about a 25-mile a day today. But all right, anyway, I came down to the shelter. It looks like it's supposed to rain again. There's some more clumps of rain coming here in a few hours, so hopefully I won't run into too many rocks. But I got to climb right now to get out of this shelter area, so get back up to the trail. So time to get moving and start climbing. It's wet and muggy this morning. I'll show you the trail. It's rocky. I'm sure it's going to get more rocky in places. Certain places it gets worse. But right now I can walk a little bit. Today's hike, I stayed back there because there was a water source. I got 2 liters of water I'm humping. That's going to have to last me 13 miles. Because the next water source is like straight down a long way to go get the water, and I don't want to skip that. So we'll see. I'm going to stay at it. If the rocks get real bad and it takes me a long time, I might have to go to that water source. I'm going to try to keep going. It's not going to be hot today. 85 degrees. It's cool right now. It's just rained. Hopefully I won't run into slippery rocks because everything's wet right now. But onward, onward, onward. Stepped into the mist, and there it is. And them things. War of the Worlds. All right. Oh, not much of a view here. Here's how these rocks fool you. I mean, it looks good, right? Watch your foot. It's slick. There's some really dark, misty stuff this morning. I mean, it's thick and misty. I mean, the woods are almost dark in there. It's so misty and damp. Woo. This is actually going straight down, but it kind of arranged the steps, so it's not as bad. They're kind of flat. This ain't too bad. But when they get all bunched up and they don't. It's starting to open up a little bit. It's after 11 o'clock. Huh. I can see houses. I don't know if that's a church or something. I don't know what that big old building is down there. It's not a house. It's just a big old building. All right, here's the other side. Yeah, what pretty countryside. All right. So, I've got a ways. I'm going through the water now. It's hot and buggy. And I got a couple miles of that next shelter, and it's way down to the water. So I'm going to look at that. But then I was looking at the next water source. I got to go down to the water. And the water source after that's another mile. So I might have to get water up here. If I do. It'll just be less miles. It's all right. I don't want to stop under this. I can hear them buzzing. Let's get going here. All right. That is one pretty view, though. It sure is. All right, it's after 12. And the sun's coming out. I think I want to sit in. Yeah. Well, it's around 2 o'clock. I ain't got the miles in I want to. I'm at that spot, that spring, they got to go way down. There ain't no other water for another 6, 7 miles. So I got to. That rain held me up this morning for a couple hours. And now it doesn't sound like much, but I'd have been 4 miles further down the trail. And now the sun's out and it's getting hot and I'm sweating. So I'm going to have to go to get that water. All right, I came on up, pretty cool shelter right off the trail. I got my pack right there. I feel pretty good about leaving it maybe right here. And that last place, there might have been a bear. Because the guy sleeping in the shelter, Kilo, said he thought he heard a bear. And I heard a branch break. And usually that's a bear. It reminded me of the branches were breaking when that other bear encounter I had. Deer, their hooves cut through the leaves, and you can hear they make a different noise, but they're loud too. But you don't hear branches breaking with deer usually. As a matter of fact, I can't think of, anyway. All right, I'm putting it off. This is like a big old long downhill to this spring, and I'm going. I've got my 3-liter long carry bag, so well, let's go. It is hot. About a long haul back up that mountain. That spring comes out right there. That pipe stuck in the spring, so it just comes right. Got a good flow. I'm gonna get 3 liters. I gotta climb. It said 300 steps. There's big old steps. They're like 1-foot steps, but then it goes up a long way after that too. Whew. I took a short nap when I got back, laid my mat out. But that is my rewards. That is a good looking clear water, man. And I'm not wasting a drop. I still got another liter up here. I'm gonna filter every bit of it. All right. Take a nice long break here. Hey, you don't look like a Virginia box turtle. I guess you're what you call a Pennsylvania box turtle. All right. Ain't doggone orange looking. I'll see you later. It's around 4:30. Ooh. I can feel what that water climb did to my legs. Still carrying a lot of water because I'm planning on dry camping here in a few more miles. It's just hard to make any miles in this stuff. At the end of the day, we don't get dark. I can't believe this. I ain't got maybe a half mile, but look at this. Jesus. Nice little open. It's right on top of this ridge. There's a breeze up here. That's what I was trying to get to. It's not far from being dark. Sun going down over there. And found a good hammock tree. Perfect hammock tree. Looks like it's not even. So I'm going to set up. That's why I had to go down for water to get that 3 liters of water. And it wiped me out. But if I didn't do it, I would have had to continue on for another 3 miles. And it would have been downhill. Because after this, it's straight downhill. And that's where the water source is. And when I get down there, you know, there'd have been bugs and all kinds of stuff. I'd have been making camp. I'd have been dead tired. I wouldn't be able to do that climb. We'll do that in the morning. All right, let's set up. Man, I'm tired. I couldn't show a shot of the hammock setting up. That's the longest it's taken me to set up a hammock. And I am so worn out that I feel sick. So I'm gonna get some sleep. Hydrate. And get some sleep. And rest my legs.